Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
And Slapper does Bumblebee. That's allowed Aussie to get up the road a little bit further. Aussie knows he's got to make it stick now. He's got to capitalise. He's got to make that car wide. It's his to lose.
Bumblebee overtakes him. There's going to be some dirty people in the chat.
Yeah, let's have a look here. Don't worry about the other two that are about to cross the line. There's battles on here. Now is Bumblebee going to lick it and send it from somewhere? He looks like he may here. And he's going to get awfully close to him. He's gone to the inside there. Is he going to make it stop any time? Aussie gets it all locked up and made it a little bit difficult. Aussie needs to get traction now. He needs to really focus hard. Now it's going to come down to the last corner between these two boys. It's Aussie for P3.
Bumblebee's messed up too.
Bumblebee, he's lost luck out of that, and that's enabled Aussie to get onto the podium. Aussie gets it up in the podium. Great defensive driving there. And he has risked it for the biscuit. He did. That's 36 laps on the wet. No pit stops from Aussie. What a race. That's driver of the day. Too far back because the squirting will be still seeing it back. You know what? A super close finish, that is. Wow, have a look at this. Ferrari Pro. Has he got him on the line? Ferrari Pro gets Morty Warman on the line. Ferrari Pro. Up in a P3 by 008. Oh. What a photo finish that was. That's his face. But, oh, they're going to run side by side. Come on, make a move. Don't be scared. No team orders. While they're jostling, have a look at this man, the cock. The cock is all over it. He's going for it. He's trying. He's up in the P2 now because the those two nerds were mucking around too much.
Yeah.
It's full race. It's full let rest here at Netherlands today. Oh, good luck, boys. This is going to be a cracker. Who said don't put Netherlands on the track?
Welcome to PRL, your premier online F1 racing league. Today we are in for another thrilling race. Our drivers are ready to push the limits, battling for every inch on this iconic circuit. With high-speed action, bold overtakes, and strategic battles ahead, it's shaping up to be another intense showdown. The cars are lined up, the lights are about to go out. Let's get ready for another epic race here at PRL. Please welcome the mouth from the south, Mr. Danny Rick.
Everybody of the Pacific Racing League community, it is your boy Danny Rick coming at you live today for PRL Season 7 Round 13 from Spain. It is a sprint round today, and this could possibly be a championship decider between Romsey in the Mercedes and Marley in the Haas. The two drivers are going at it toe-to-toe today. There's a difference of 64.5 points between Romsey and Marley. So Marley's got a bit of work to do. On offer for the rest of the championship, there is 105 points. That's including today's rounds. But after this race, after this sprint round, there will be only 62 points on offer until the end of the season. So yes, Marley has got a bit of work to do. Needs to have a cracker in both sprint and main race today. Boys who are on the stream listening, ready up. Feel free to ready up, and we'll get this one run and won. This is round 13 from Spain for Tier 2 Championship. So we'll see how we go today and see if we can crown a winner, or it may possibly come down to next week's race, perhaps. Who knows? So good luck to everybody involved today. There are some anxious drivers driving today. Romsey needs to have a good one. Hopefully he's feeling well after his little trip to Thailand. Still not feeling the best, but I think he's coming good. And Marley is he's the one to watch out for as well. So he needs to have a really good race today. And good luck to him. Good luck to everybody involved today. Thanks for joining us. There is only 2 rounds to go after this one. Hungary and Abu Dhabi before we wrap up Season 7. Get that up. Alrighty, we should be okay. Poloski's my weatherman today. He's on the stream already. G'day, Poloski. Thank you for joining us, buddy, today and having you a race. Good luck to you today, mate. And yeah, feel free to ready up, boys. We'll get this one on the road. sprint round. This one there is. All right, let's get the camera off so I can see. And turn that off. That off. So yeah, there is short qualifying, obviously, followed by an 11-lap sprint race, followed by a 33 main course event. After that, good luck to everybody today. It's going to be such a good race, I reckon. Spain, oh look, Spain. I'm not a fan of Spain track myself personally, but there will be some overtaking. We'll get some overtaking done, and we'll see some quite a few penalties, I'd imagine. So. Yeah, it would be interesting to see that. So, yep, feel free to ready up, boys. Let's go and get this one on the road. Running one. Yeah, I think there is also qualifying for the main race there, Marley, as well. As this, I think they've just introduced that feature to the sprint and feature race. When you select in the lobby, there will be an 18-minute qualifying for the main race as well. There we go. We have a countdown clock. Now, we do not know what the weather's going to hold. Once we get the screen trackside, we will find out whether it's going to be dry or wet. It's going to be a good one, that's for sure. Tier 1 boys are doing the same track tomorrow, same time, 1 p.m, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you tune in for that 1 and 2. That's going to be a great race also. Okay. And we are off. We do have the clock stopped now, and the qualifying should begin very, very soon. And here we go. It looks like it's going to be a dry qualifying for the sprint, from what I can see here. But just waiting for confirmation from the boys who are actually listening to let us know what the actual weather's going to do for the rest of the day. Okay. Not sure how many we have in today for the Tier 2 race. We'll get an indication soon-ish. Okay. Still waiting to see if the clock has stopped. And I'm not getting nothing at the moment. Here we go, starting again, stopping again, and there we go. That's what we want. 14 drivers today. Don't know if there's going to be any more joining during qualifying, but we will find out as the time counts down. Alrighty, so we've got Marley. He's the only driver who is going to try and qualify on the mediums. According to this track, I think it is they're going to go away from the screen there, up the track. So, and that is a Huss, I believe, if my eyes. Yeah, wow, geez, that was a long way away. It is a Huss. All right, this bloke here. Oh my God, have they changed the sound of that Huss? Let's have a listen. Let's get an onboard shot with it. Have they changed? Yep. They've changed the sound of that thing. Sounds like it's driving through a tunnel, doesn't it? It's very, really weird. That's just, yeah, that's bizarre sound. Alright, I think they have changed it with the new patch actually. They've changed a couple of engine notes here and there for different cars, but we'll see how we go. We're right on board with them. I think the Ferrari's noticeable as well. But anyway, this bloke here, Marley, fighting for his life today to stay in the championship. So we'll see how he goes. He is on the medium compound tyres. A few of the boys are opted for the mediums for a qualifying session. It's only I think it's only, an 11-minute or something, 12-minute qualifying session in the sprint round. So, and then it goes to 18 after the full one. Here we go now. On board with Marley now. It will be... Ooh. Does he get that? Is he... No, he invalidated that. Yeah, he did too. He invalidated that in my final turn. As he was about to start a flyer, I just noticed that he went way off track and it didn't count. The lap's not counting as his first banker. So there's a lap of the medium rubber compound gone. Let's see who else we can find on track. There looks like Fuego's maybe starting one. We're on a board with Fuego as he heads into turn 1. It's a very tricky circuit, this one. And goes through the turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 feels like it's absolutely never ending. And keeps it within track limits, very easy to invalidate. Now going to the MSC bridge, he's got to go hard onto the brakes. It's almost a sharp 90 degree. That never ends, and he's fighting that McLaren by the look of it. The setup doesn't look good. Now he's about to approach the uphill section of Spain here, and this is a tricky one too. It goes left, uphill still, then a right, and now you should be able to hold it flat out around here, up the top of the hill, and get the DRS. There it is. 2 DRS zones here, and this is coming up to the new part of the circle, relatively new. It's been there for a little while now, but there was a chicane as he comes up the hill here, and now they've just made it a complete right-hander. And there's the chicane as he passes there. Now, one more right-hander before he finishes his lap, and he will set a bankable lap of a 1 minute 14.930. That is the time people are chasing at the moment. Oh, that kick Sauber. Have a listen to that. Al McJacko. Oh, that kick Sauber. Gross. Ugh, that's the first time I've heard it. Anyway. Alright, Cockerite up. McJacko is the time to beat 113.192. Cockerite. A 113.766. And Dom Moore's up there as well. Bit of work to do there. Romsey's on one now. The current championship leader who could possibly win it today is on a flyer now. We'll see how he goes in the Mercedes. He's on the mediums as well, and we'll see how we go. I think they may have fixed that, Sir Charles, that bump you're talking about, as Romsey just negotiates through the bit of traffic there. Up the top of the hill, DRS will go bang, open it goes. And now the rest of the track is pretty self-explanatory. Just got to keep it within the track limits, although it does invite you to use quite a lot of curb. And it's not very forgiving. So, right, Romsey's about to finish one off now. What has he got as he comes down the hill and into the final right-hander before the start-finish line? Gets it nice and straight. And Romsey, a 113.186. Not much in it between himself and Jacko, but Marley's up there as well with the 113.208. That's close between these two championship fighters, that's for sure. So it's going to be very interesting. Favourite Jake is flying up the hill. Favourite Jake in the Red Bull has not set a banker yet. Interesting how some of the boys are opting for the mediums and some are on the softs. Okay, it is a sprint. It is a sprint race, so you're going to get. I think it was a 12-lap sprint race or 11-lap sprint race. So no, they'll all be starting on the mediums and probably saving the softs for the main race. Favourite Jake up in the P6. DRS Maestro in the Williams. Hasn't set a lap yet. Where is Strategy? Bastille Strategy 6. Oh, he's got some lag in that thing. Yeah, that's... I hope he's not teleporting. I really hope he's not teleporting. That would be horrendous. McJacko has gone even quicker with a 113 flat. And pops Romsey down to P2 for the time being. Alright, who else can we find? Anime Boy has set a lap. He's up 2/10 as well. In Sector 2 is Anime Boy. Sector 1, sorry. Let's see if we can improve on this one. Oh, Marley has pulled out a 112.916. That's a good lap. Anime Boy, second sector. What are we going to get it about now? And there it is. Oh, he's up nearly 4.5 tenths. Is Anime Boy flying? But yeah, well, that's a quick time from Marley there. Paulie out of qualifying. Finish it off a lap now is Anime Boy, and Will Set. Only gets up in a P6, a 114 flat. Lost a bit of time there. Aussie's up in a P9. A bit of work to do there, no doubt about it. I don't like the look of that lag, to be honest. Anywho. It is what it is. Marley, that is a decent time. 112.916 gets into the 12s. Maestro crosses the line. 113.220. Oh, he invalidated that one. He went way off track there on the right-hand side. Did Maestro. Don Moore in. Oh, have listened to the Ferrari. Oh no, that's so not right, Mikey. No, that's horrible sounding. That's good. Oh, Ferrari Pro loves it. No, it's gross. Same as this thing, Ferrari engines. It's gross. Oh dear. Each to their own. I think Ferrari Pro, I think you would like anything, any changes they do to a Ferrari, I think you'll love it. Alright, where are we? We've got just under 3 minutes left of qualifying. Poloski is... No, he's not pushing there. Doesn't look like he's pushing too hard there. Maestro's on another one. Yeah, see if his first sector is improved. And we will get it. Yeah, he's up just half a tenth. He's up. Can he find some more? That is the question. You can easily find some more from here on in. Even going up the hill, you can find a lot more. Just got to keep your foot planted. And, yeah, he's up in a 6th gear, flat out there. Just under this bridge, we'll get the second sector. Oh, yeah, he's gained quite a few tenths there. Nearly 3.5 tenths. He's gained 3 tenths on that second sector. Did Maestro. So it's looking like a decent lap from him. And he keeps it within track limits. Nice and tight that was. And gets it up in a P2 of the 113 flat from Maestro, if you don't mind. What about this guy, Romsey, the champion? Is he sandbagging? Have the Mercs got the sandbags out? Slowing down there. Letting the kick salver through. Nicely done. Anime Boy's out of qualifying. And Marley's going to see if he can go even quicker. He's on an outlap at the moment, but I want to have a look at Romsey. Where's Romsey? He's going up the hill. So we'll see if Romsey can get it anywhere near Marley's time at the moment. This will be his last one. But alright, we're right on board with Romsey. And where's Marley on track? Yep, so Romsey first, then it'll be Marley. Let's see, this will be Romsey's last attack in qualifying here. Jacko's gone even quicker, 112.226. That's a quick lap from him. Alright, we're on board with Romsey now in the Mercedes. Can he improve? From currently P6, he needs to the lap of his life here. first sector. How are we looking? Yeah, not too bad. He's up nearly 2/10, Romsey is. And we've seen Maestro before gain about 3/10 through sector 2, so it can be done. And the time, Aussie up in a P2 with a 1:12.706. What a lap from Osberger. Nicely done. Romsey is second sector incoming. Romsey's up over half a second. Romsey's flying here. Can he pip them all? Oh, he's got away with that beautifully. How's he attacked the last corner here? Keeps it, rides the ripple strip. Does he go wide and invalidate? No, he keeps it tight. Romsey crossing the line. Romsey only P2. Where's Marley? Marley's about to cross the line now. What's Marley looking like? And Marley P2 now. Pips Romsey. That's great stuff. Great qualifying from those boys there. Mac Jacko has thrown the gauntlet down there and got the kick salve up in a P1. And Marley and Romsey and Aussie, great effort. The Cox in P5, Maestro 6, Poloski 7, Domwall 8, Purple 9th, Favourite Jake 10th. Good stuff, boys. Good qualifying session there. That's a good qualifying session, boys. Well done. So we're going to have the sprint race now. It will be Jacko on pole. Not much in it between him and Marley, that's for sure. Romsey's got about only a 10th and a bit off. That's a good lap from Aussie. And Paulie unable to set a banker in this qualifying session. All right. Well done, lads. And let's get this sprint race underway. Poloski says it's sun all round, bigger percentage for it's in the race, 22% chance of, I'm assuming that's 22% chance of rain in the main race he was talking about. 22%, that's pretty big in my book. Hopefully we get a little bit of water on track, just a sprinkle, enough to upset the tyre grip levels, so they have to make unscheduled pit stops and whatnot. That'd be great. I'd like to call that changing conditions. And the races like that we've seen before offer so much more variations into these types of races. Anywho, we're going to get this one run and one in the dry. And good luck to everyone today. Let's get it on. McJacko on pole, followed by Marley in the Huss there and Romsey in the Merc. Away we go, and it looks like they get a decent launch there. It is McJacko's going to lead him into turn one, followed by Marley. Marley going to go deep on the inside and get it. No, he's not. Have a look at Romsey there in third as well. Oh, focus please, cameraman. There we go. And they all seem to get around the first few corners A-OK. And no one's really made any moves at the moment. Let's get your tyres up. A few mediums, a few soft runners. Ooh, what's going on there? That's, I thought Romsey was trying to stick one in there, but no, he didn't. All right, Aussie's holding on to P4 nicely. Everybody is A-OK. And Paulie's made up a spot. Strategy 6 in P14. DRS will be enabled after they cross the line. On this lap. Movement back here. Purple snacks at a moment. Purple is just coming out of ghosting there. He's A-OK to continue. Only 11 laps here, or soon to be 10. And bang, there they go. Lap 1 is done. And here comes Marley. Marley on the battery having a go. Let's get the telemetry up. No one's really moving. Are they further back? Let's have a look. No battery assisted overtakes at the moment, or is there? That's Strat 6, Purple Snack trying to get round Strat 6. And they're still fighting, aren't they? Is that teleportation lag by the look of that? I think it may be. That's, yeah, Purple manages to get around him A-OK. Anyway, up the front end, McJacko now. He's got, he hasn't got Marley by much. Marley needs to be in front of Romsey, no doubt about it. And we'll see what's going to happen when the DRS really kicks in on the main straight. And we'll get an indication now. I'm pretty sure McJacko is a sitting duck at the moment. Alright, that's right on board. Get an outside shot here of Marley. He's about to make his move for the lead of the race. Here he comes. Going to pull out. So is Romsey. They're going to go 3 abreast into turn 1, are they? Romsey gets 2 for 1 done. What the... Oh, Marley's coming back. There's a championship fight right here. Marley's coming back and Romsey side by side now. The 2 championship contenders, the pole sitter McJacko, trying to get back in a fight as well. Marley holds off. Jacko has put the kick salver in between himself and Romsey. Oh dear, Romsey. That's not what he needs now. Now he's got to negotiate. He's got to negotiate the kick salver now, and you don't want Marley to get away, but Jacko is put it right where Romsey doesn't want it. And it looks like Jacko's trying to get... He's got him too. Jacko gets the DRS on just up the hill there and will get back the lead of the race. But now he's left himself open again for the DRS attack of Marley on the main straight. And it will be on now. I wonder, well, I've got to put on the ball with Romsey actually. That closing speed he had to get those 2 cars done. Here we go. Look at Romsey coming. Romsey's going to do it again. Is he? Give me a better shot. Here we go. Oh, looked like it. Jeez, he closed on him real quick. Marley now is keeping that kick salver as a rolling roadblock for his championship contender Romsey there. And Mighty Wombat's here. G'day, Mighty. Thanks for joining us, buddy. And Marley will have control of the race. We are on lap 4 of 11 on the sprint race. Ooh, that's a big dive there from Jacko. Did it cost him? It unsettled the car a bit. That's going to enable Romsey to get right up to him. Here we go. DRS now. Looks like Marley seems to be... Oh, the hand goes up from Romsey, and it's on between himself and Aussie now. Have a look at this 4-way battle. Aussie's brought himself into it. Aussie is just running around the outside. Look at that move from Aussie. Wow, what a move. Fantastic move from Aussie. The trailer park girl move that was. Round the outside. Gets the job done up in a P3 in the McLaren. And that's put Romsey, shuffled Romsey back to P4. Maestro's going to give him some grief as well. Romsey, he's having a bit of a shocker here at the moment. Can he come back on Aussie though? It looks like it. They're going to... There's going to be 2 overtakes here. Marley gets there, that one, and Romsey gets up that one. Or does he? Romsey's getting run by Jacko here. It is on here between the Mercedes and the kick salver. Who's going to have a look at Aussie just lurking in the back? Aussie's doing so well to stick it right in there. He's going to go around the outside again. Aussie's kept his foot in it, but gets a little bit run wide. Doesn't lose too much out of it. That's A-OK. But he is keeping it tight. Look how close up these cars are. Incredibly bunched up. And because it's such a short track, can't really, and it's reasonably short DRS zones, they're all pretty much going to stay bunched up, which is great. Which is exactly what we need. Further back, what's happened? Oh, big Poloski. Hang on to it there. How are we looking? Looks like, is that purple on Paulie? It looks like it. Having a scrap there. Right, Marley now has broken away. He's got half. Let's see if the kick salver's got anything in it. Yeah, certainly looks like he's going to get close, isn't he? Can he get the job done? before turn 1. No, I think Marley's got him. Marley's going to hold him. Romsey is up in the P3 now. And, oh, Marley overtaken by Jacko there. And, oh, that's interesting. Romsey now is right behind Marley in P3 there with a very harassing McLaren of Aussie right on him as well. Maestro's in the mix. Cox there as well. And who's in that? Poloski, sorry. Where's Poloski? Poloski is tagging onto the back of that. Good to see. John Moore in the Ferrari also there. So it's going to be... Look how close these guys are. Incredible. Right, here comes the move now from Marley on the main straight again. Only a very short circuit, this one. And, ooh, don't get too taily. I don't know what the tyre deg is on this track, but we'll find out in the race. Here comes Marley now for the lead of the race on Jacko. Right in his gearbox, about to impregnate the kick out, but can't quite make a move. Under braking, Romsey gives him a little bit of a, hey, I'm here. Love tap, and they all live to fight another day. Close battle, very close racing. Quick, ooh, that's an overtake there. Purple and the V-carb of Paulie are having a great old scrap by the look of it. Favourite Jake and Facile are back. Facile has retired. McJacko, meanwhile, can Marley get that little slingshot of an overtake done up here on the hill with a bit of DRS to boot? No, he's a bit too far back from there, I'd say. Needs to be a bit closer for that. That is a very short DRS zone. Nothing happening at that. Right. That's a better helicopter shot I'd like to see. Thank you. Alright, here we go now. About to be lap 8 of 11. Marley for the lead of the race. What's he got? Oh, he's got him. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, the speed on that thing. But Romsey's coming as well. Romsey's going for 2 for 1. He thought the PRL shop was open, but it wasn't. And they're still having a battle. There's two, Jacko and Romsey, side by side. Can he get the job done? Look at that. You can just about see Romsey's eyes there. They're that close. And still going at it. He's still there. G'day, mate. How are ya? See you later. Jacko manages to hold P2 out of that little scrap. What a scrap that was. Romsey now. Is he going to be under pressure from Aussie here? Aussie's looking... Ooh, a little bit of a slide there. Nice scrap here. Anime Boy's got the first penalty of the sprint round here. Marley now needs to get away from Jacko. Jacko's got 86% battery. Marley's got 55%. I'm assuming Marley's going to deploy that on the straight. It's a bit of a defensive boost. Yep, there it goes. Overtake engaged. And that's exactly what he needs. But to have a look at this battle here. Can Romsey do anything? Now, Romsey's gaining, but Jacko's got DRS as well. Marley has used that DRS. He needs to flick that to none, and he has. And now he's going to be in harvesting mode and will deploy it again on the main straight, no doubt about it. Right, Jacko now harassing Marley. Marley doesn't need this pressure. He needs Romsey and Jacko to be battling. That way Marley can run up the road a bit. That's a good battle. That's a great battle. Let's have a flick, see if there's any more scraps happening further back. No, we've lost 2 drivers out of this sprint round so far. The V-Carber Paulie gone in for some softs. Oh, big. Oh, Romsey's lucked out a bit there, has he? Oh, no. What's happened there? Someone went a bit deep, perhaps, under brakes. And we'll see it come again. Aussie was right there. I thought Aussie was moving, but... it's a little bit behind now. The penultimate lap of the sprint race we are on. And here we go now. Romsey's going for Jacko. Oh, it's all happening. Oh, here we go. Into turn one, Jacko and Romsey and Marley, the two champ. Oh, there's contact and Marley's out. Oh, no. What happened there? Contact. Marley is lucked. Look at that. We've got wing damage as well. I don't know exactly what happened there. That's just bizarre. I just don't know what's happened there. I don't know if it's going to turn into an incident report. I'm assuming it would because they're both in the championship fight. And I don't think we can't speculate anymore. We'll have to see what happens. I'm pretty sure Marley may put in an incident report for that. So anyway, we're about to start the last lap. And we'll see how it goes. And this bloke, who would have thought an Alpine up in the P2? That'll never happen. But the Cock's done well. P2, he'll get P2, no doubt about it. P3 battle here. He's going to get on the podium now, is he? Oh, God. This is just getting better and better. And that's a Ferrari there. Also, that's Donmore. Donmore up in a P5 gets past Poloski. But can Romsey do anything? Does he have any damage out of that? That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, have a look at that, everybody. Romsey's got the left end plate missing off on that Merc. And that's going to... He's only on the last lap, but I don't think it's going to cost him that much. Where's Donmore? Donmore's... Yeah, we'll keep an eye on Donmore, but I don't think he's going to get him. They're on the last lap. They've only got half a lap to go. But, yeah, he's got some damage out of that contact with Marley, did Romsey, so... Not exactly sure what happened there. But anyway, kudos to these guys. Jacko putting on a super performance. And he's done exceptionally well. That's pole in the win in the sprint round from Jacko. Well done to him. Comes around the final corner, and the kick Sauber, takes the win today, and well done to him. And there's the Cock, been an absolute cock. And did he cross the line? Yeah, he did. Okay, I've seen people celebrate too early like that, and they don't cross the line, but the Cock did. And Donmore P6, Romsey ends up in a P7 after that. Marley into P5. So I don't know what happened there. Did Romsey let Marley through? Because Marley was behind Romsey. Or was there a penalty? There's no penalty involved. And, yeah, I don't know exactly what happened there. Maybe that collision may have been Romsey's fault. And Romsey just was returning, being a sportsman, and returned the position over the line. I don't know. I can only speculate. I'll have to find out after the race. See if there is going to be incidents, and the championship could be decided by the stewards. We'll see how it all pans out anyway. But McJacko will take the win today. Cockeriot in P2, Aussie in P3. Good stuff. Where's Paulie? Paulie's out of fuel here. Paulie, he underfueled. What car is that on the side there? Look at that. Is that Cockeriot's car? It is too. All right. And yeah, Paulie underfueled the car in the sprint by a whisker, and he is just creeps across the line. There we have it. Good. That was a good battle, boys. Hopefully the race is like that as well. So close they are. Alright, I won't go into race director just in case there is a glitch there. Right, now we've got a qualifying session for the main race now. And should get this one underway very soon. Clock starting, stopping, and make up your mind. There we go. Qualifying session has commenced. It's 18 minutes of qualifying. Let's see who's going to get out first. Out on track. Yeah, I don't know how I can't pinpoint what happened between Marley and Romsey there. But somehow or another, Marley finished way ahead of Romsey. But yeah, I just don't know. All right, who's that? Here he is, the man of the moment, Marley, out first on track again. See what qualifying session he can do. So remember the sprint qualifying. Most of the boys put on the medium compound tyres. So now the guys have put on the soft. So I'm expecting to see some pretty decent 1 minute 12 times here, I'd imagine. Up the hill he goes. And about to start his downward trajectory onto the main straight. And in a minute. Very sunny here in Spain today. Oh. All right, it will be Marley in the Haas, his first bankable lap, if we can keep it within track limits, of course. And off he goes. Clock has started and flat out 8th gear, not a problem. Into turn 1, about 325 something kilometres per hour. And turn 1 done. Turn 2 done. Turn 3, the never-ending story. And now it goes straight. Hard onto the brakes under the MSC bridge. Picks it up nicely. The inside apex there. Let the car go out a little bit wide and prepare the car for the next corner. Sharp and go out wide. Use the ripple strip and does so as well. Now he sets the car up to go up the hill. And 1-2 negotiated. Flat out right-hander. Not a problem these days. And DRS to boot there on the Haas. Open. Wide, come inside, and hard onto the brakes now. Needs to watch this section now. You've got to go flat out into this corner and now pretty much just ride the ripple. Let it go wide. And use the ripple. Use more of the ripple. Let it go wide. And hug it tight and let it go wide. Oh, he's fighting the understeer there. He managed to get a banker in. A little bit more time there. He lost a bit out of that, no doubt. 112.5, not a bad lap, but just he's well into the 112, so that's great to see. Dom War, bang, 113.260 in the Ferrari. Where's the cock? The cock is going up the hill there. Where's Aussie? Aussie's on a fly now, just picked him up over the line. Let's see what he's got in the McLaren. Front right lock up, not a problem. Keeps it within track limits just. Well, look at that. And negotiating a slower moving car. Nicely done. And he's on the medium compound too. The only driver in the McLaren the only driver in the field to be on the medium compounds, I should say. So he should be opting to save a set of softs. Could be a chance of a safety car in the main race, so it could give him a bit of an edge if need be. So there's a few different scenarios that goes into why they qualify on the mediums. Oh, Aussie lost it under acceleration there. Where has he gone? There he is, peekaboo, and he's back. He's managed to keep it off the track, and yes, Just an unusual lose that was. Looks like he got a little bit, maybe a little bit too happy on the loud pedal there. I know he runs no assists and cockpit view and all that. Cockerot, meanwhile, P2, 113.159. Fuego, where's he putting his McLaren? Ooh, Fuego up into P4. Nice lap from him. Maestro, crossing the line. What's Maestro got in the Williams? Maestro, 113.479. Romsey is about to try and redeem himself here. And where's he going to pop? He probably pop this. Oh, here it is. It's on again, is it? Oh, Romsey only P3 behind Marley. And McJacko, the usual suspects, looks like they could be battling it out again in the main race. Wow, interesting. Paulie up in the P8 there. Anime Boy looks like he's about to cross the line. And what has Anime Boy got Maestro's teammate today? Anime Boy, oh, I know he's validated that one. A little bit too excessively off track there, so he's been penalised for that lap. This bloke here, McJacko, surprise package, 112.410. If you don't mind, that is a decent lap. And Marley up there as well. Look at the difference between Marley and Romsey. Just a whisker. And Cockerot, Donmore, geez, they're qualifying pretty much, except for Aussie. Aussie was up a bit higher. They're qualifying a bit, pretty much the same as what they were in the sprint. How's Poloski looking? Poloski now on the Aston Martin. Let's give the Aston a bit of love. Poloski in the green machine. Oh, geez, looks like he went super wide there. And goes up the hill. Nicely done, does Poloski. Second sector from Poloski. Oh, he hasn't put one on yet. We're not going to get an indication. Gives it the old Ayrton Senna throttle stabs around the corner there, does Poloski. And here we go. A bank up from Poloski up in a P7 with a 113.662. Nice lap from Pello. Hello, Pello. And Paulie out of qualifying again. Cockerot, is he on a flyer? He's on fumes. His lights flashing there. Or is he out? Is he out of fuel? No, he's not. He's just half throttle there. He's okay. All right, Marley now is, I think he's preparing for one. Geez, he's on fumes as well, isn't he? Look at this. Lights flashing like crazy there. So, indication that he is really, really on vapor. And, yeah, he's gone in. Okay. How's Jacko looking? Jacko is looking to improve on a 112.410. Can he do it? Can he crack a 111? It's a big ask. We'll see. There we go here. So we've got Maestro currently. What's Maestro doing? Is he got a second sector? No, he's not on one. Look at the boys. I'm trying to find who's the, maybe Romsey. Yep, Romsey's about to start one. We've got 9 minutes left to qualify. Ryan, g'day on the stream there, Ryan. Good luck, boys. Yep, it's been a good sprint race so far, but now we're on the short 18-minute qualifying for the main race. All right, let's roll on board with Romsey now. He needs to get this thing on pole if he can. It's crucial for his championship hopes. I don't think we can crown this guy today's Tier 2 winner because I don't know exactly the details of what happened in the sprint round. There may be penalties involved there, but it did get a little bit strange, to say that's the word I'll use, strange. Alright, Romsey now is up over a tenth and a half on his current lap time, so he's definitely improving, but it should be enough to get him on pole if he can not lift. If not pole, second. Where's this popped him? No, it hasn't. He's lost a bit. He's invalidated it, that's why. Yeah, he invalidated it on the final corner, I think it was. So that could have been a potential pole lap right there that he's absolutely ruined. Where's Jacko? Jacko's on one now. Let's have a look in this kick Sauber. It sounds like it's farting in a bucket. And first sector, he's off pace there. He's not going to improve on that one. Dom Moore, how are we looking, Dom Moore, in the Ferrari? Okay, let's see if Dom Moore can improve on his current time of a 1:13.260. And a little bit taily as he goes up the hill, not too bad. And flat out around that right-handed air, keeps it within just. Second sector popping up, and Dom Moore up a tenth and a half. I don't think it's going to be enough. It might not be enough to knock the cock off, but we'll see if he's made up any here. He's carrying a lot of momentum. Has he knocked the cock? No, the cock stands stiff in P6. Everybody else is got 6 minutes left. Where's Aussie up in the P4? Another good qualifying session from Aussie around Spain. Alright, McJacko meanwhile is in the pits. Marley in the pits. Romsey in the pits. Is Aussie going to go around again? Is he going to prepare? I don't know what that red... I know what the red fuel bowser means. It's like he's obviously fueled it very light. But I don't know what the red spanner means. Is he carrying in or is it an invalidation sign, or is there something wrong with the car perhaps? I don't know. Maybe a damage sign or something. Not sure. If anyone on the stream can let me know what the tools are in the cross there next to the RPM when it goes red. I want to know what that is. Is that damage? Is that a damage indication? Alright, we've got 5 minutes left of qualifying. Who's on Dom Moore boxing. Anime Boy is trying to keep it on track and boxing. Poloski, what's he up to? He is boxing himself. And it looks like McJacko is probably the only one at the moment who's he's just on an outlap now, about to set one, so we're right on board with him. See if he can improve on a 1:12.410. Alright. This could possibly be his last attempt. If he can't improve on this one, I doubt he could, unless he can, he'll have another, he can get some more go, maybe another 2 goes out of it, but I doubt he's going to, if he pips his time on this one, he's going to be doing great, no doubt about it. Here we go now, on board with Jacko, about to start the flyer. He's trying his best to improve on a 1:12.410. Flat out 8th gear into turn 1, 329 kph per hour. And he's off flying now, keeps it tight. Let the car drift too much, he's just losing valuable track time here, lap time, and he keeps everything nice and tight. He's attacking the corners beautifully. Look at how tight that was. Did not let that car drift at all. And that's where he's going to find time here. Second sector is what I'm interested in the most, and goes up the hill flat out from here on in until the next left-hander. DRS open, second sector popping up. Oh, geez, he's found 2.5 tenths, this kid. Honestly, where? And I reckon it's from his cornering. No doubt about it. He's tight lines. He's definitely got this thing on rails, as this is going to go even quicker. Will it be a 111? Oh, 112, 153 from Jacko. What a lap from him. Sensational lap. Jonesy's on the stream. Jonesy, it's been a while, son. The twins must be teenagers now. Welcome, buddy. Glad you're here, mate. And hope you're doing well, mate. And we miss you in PRL, Jonesy. Get have a race whenever you can. And Fuego, meanwhile, can he improve from P11? And he's trying his best from P11. No, he can't improve on that one. How's Purple looking? First sector from Purple. Purple's up 3.245 seconds. Purple's aiming for a pole lap. Come on, Purple. Just 1 minute left of qualifying. Here, let's have a look. Just right on board with Purple while the other boys are still in their outlaps. And Purple, more time, I reckon. Oh yeah, Purple's flying now. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to guess it. I'm going to say P10 when he crosses the line. Let's have a look. Just a guess. See if we can get it. No! Purple didn't improve on that one. Oh, he must have lost a bit of time somewhere. Looking like an improvement lap. Marley now. Looks like Marley's on his final lap of the day. And yep, 40 seconds left of qualifying here. Marley is looking to get pole. Can he pip Jacko? Sector 1 coming up. Oh, he's down nearly half a tenth, is Marley. He's down and he needs to get on up. But at the moment, he's not looking like an improvement lap. Second sector will give us an indication if he's lost some more or gained some. And we will get that, as you can just see that bridge. This bridge, what is it? Bridge is it? AWS bridge, yep. There it comes. Yep, he's always gained 2 tenths. Look out. I don't think it's going to be enough for pole. Don't know what happened with Purple there. Disqualified from session. Parked in a dangerous location. Jacko is done. I don't think Marley's going to do anything. Where's Romsey? We'll have to get on board with Romsey soon. Marley crosses the line. It's gone quicker, but not pole. Jacko, Marley, P1 and 2. What's this bloke got anything to do? Has this bloke got anything to do about it? Let's have a look at his second sector. This is it from Romsey. Has he gained anything? Romsey's up 2 tenths. Looking good for Romsey here. Again, it's not going to be a pole lap, but can he at least get in front of his championship rival? Marley, it's looking like he may just pip him here for P2. If he could, that would be detrimental. Needs to get that car in front of him. Romsey crosses the line. Can't do anything about it. He's got to negotiate Marley on track and try his best to get past him. Qualifying session done. It looks like pretty much a carbon copy of the qualifying session from the sprint, actually. And Don Moore in P7, Anime Boy 8, Jakey in 9th, Poloski 10th, Fuego in 11th, and yeah, there's the rest of your grid there. Paulie couldn't get a decent lap in P12. For Steel Strat 6, P13, Purple Snack, P14. And World Eater, Romsey gonna choke. Oh, World Eater, you naughty goose. Jonesy, you'll be back soon. It's been the longest 9 months of my life. it's been the longest 9 months without you in PRL, buddy. So you got to get your priorities right. Racing kids or racing on the weekends. Come on, mate. It's a no-brainer. There we have it. McJacko now. Who's what are we doing here? Waiting for Fuego pit. Yep, there we go. Done. All right. 4. Geez, half a tenth in it between Marley McJacko. Yep, I said that right. And Romsey, a tenth off. Aussie qualified well, and he raced well in the sprint as well. So now we've got 33 laps of the main course for you. So sit at the dinner table, put your napkins on, get your best cutlery out. We're about to serve up the main course of PRL Season 7, Round 13 from Spain, with a little bit of salt and pepper added on it as well. So make sure you tune in for this one. It's going to be epic. It's going to be fantastic. Not sure if we can, like I was saying, we're not sure if we can crown Romsey our Tier 2 Championship winner after the sprint little debacle. So, yeah, we're going to have to find out what's going on with that. So I'd like to announce it, if it was pure and simple over the stream live, but I'm just not sure what's going to happen after this race. So we will worry about it then. But I'll tell you what, it's looking for the main race here. It's not looking good weather-wise. It's looking a bit overcast, a little bit doom and gloomy, a little bit grey. And there was mention at the start of this stream that we're expecting a 22% chance rain. So this could really, really add fuel to the fire for the championship contenders of Romsey and Marley here. So changing conditions, it's not ideal, but it makes for some great racing. So yeah, it should be very, very interesting indeed. And we're about to get the beeps done. Beep, beep, beep. And get it on like Donkey Kong. And get the race underway. All right, 14 runners. PRL Season 7, Round 13 from Spain. McJacko on pole. Gets the bad launch by the look of that. Marley gets a bit of a better run. Or does he get bogged down as well? Going into turn 1, it's going to be battery-assisted drag race. No doubt about it. And here comes Marley. Is Marley going to swoop around? Have a look at Aussie up in the P3. Aussie's got the McLaren nice in there. Marley and Jacko. Oh, contact. The hand goes up saying, what are you touching me for, mate? And Marley is... Jacko still going, running around the outside there. And I think Marley's pretty much got that line nicely done. And have a look at this now. Look at Aussie. Aussie's got the McLaren up into P3 already. Let's get some details up there and that up. Right, now here we go. Battle galore. DRS not enabled yet on the first lap. It will be enabled after they cross the line on this lap to commence the second one. And Romsey just has a bit of a look inside. Can't do anything about that at the moment. Further back, it looks like Don Moore's holding well in P6. Everybody is A-OK for the time being. But have a look at Paulie. Paulie, the only driver in the V-Carb on the hards. He's going for a long first stint, is Paulie. And Poloski. Oh, Poloski may have lucked out there on the first lap. Has he? Wing damage? Yeah, he's lost 2 end plates on that car. Poloski. First lap damage there. Lost 2 end plates on the car. But let's have a look at the battle up front as Marley now in front of Jacko and Will. This is carbon copy of the sprint race, isn't it? It's definitely looking like it. And McJacko is the thorn in Romsey's side at the moment. And he really wished Jacko wasn't there. But unfortunately, Jacko is looking strong to upset this. Jacko is the entertainment, the excitement package at the moment. He's keeping the 2 championship. He's like the referee. He's keeping the two championship fighters at bay here, is Jacko, by keeping himself in the middle of them. Nice. Alright, DRS is now activated, and looks like Jacko from there will easily get back past Marley, no doubt about it. But Romsey, watch this guy, Romsey, has he got the speed on him? Yeah, there goes, you can see Jacko's going for it. Got the job back, but yeah, no, couldn't quite do anything there from Romsey, but in the sprint race he was flying. Almost doing 2 for 1 overtakes on that main straight, but not on this occasion. And we've got a Strat 6, doesn't look like he is racing, he's ghosting, okay. Must have had a connection issue. Alright now, Jacko leading him around on lap 3 of 33. Oh, Aussie went a bit weird there, Aussie did. And he's under pressure from the Cockeriot now, and yeah, I think Aussie must have just had a little bit of a cold tyre moment. Okay, nothing brewing on that short DRS zone. No, not at this stage. Is he still racing? No, he's not. He's out. Alright, McJacko now. Where's Marley? Can Marley get him from there? Marley is... Oh, looks like Marley struggles a little bit on the entry into the final corner there, but he's going to get him anyway. He's got a bit of DRS and a little bit of battery there to boot. Hang on a second. Oh, there's plenty of room given there from Jacko and Marley. I thought Marley would have had him, but he hasn't. But Romsey is still in play. Can Aussie bring that McLaren back up into the fight between those three boys? Speaking of them boys, have a look at this. Marley's gone to the inside for a quick cheeky move. Can't really capitalise on it. Oh, they're dropping Romsey a little bit. A little bit back is Romsey. Could be under pressure. You don't want... Romsey does not need to lose that. Oh, big power slide there from Marley. Romsey does not need to lose DRS from Marley. That would be detrimental to his cause if he did. Well, there's move. Ooh, who's that? Who's having a go there? Looks like Cockeriot and Aussie having a good old battle. They're definitely now. All right, Romsey and Marley. Romsey's a lot closer now. Look at their sliding into that final corner. Crazy. Okay, what's Marley got? Oh yeah, Marley's coming, and Wooshka into the down the inside. Oh, he's got it all crossed up. Hangs on to it. That medium tyres are just looking a bit. I don't know. It's just weird. Well, we're only on lap 5. There should have plenty of grip in it. That thing just looks like a slide. And here comes Jacko having a go. Oh, there's contact there. And did Marley see him? I don't know. They're okay. We're all right. So Romsey is, he gets up to him, but he loses through the mid part of the track. He'll get back up there. But these medium tyres have got me really, really concerned. They just don't look like they're biting as much. And it's very interesting. And the Cock's giving Aussie a lot of pressure. Look at Aussie's going up high there. Cockeriot tighter line, gets up to his gearbox now. Pretty evenly spaced these boys are now. Let's go for an overtake, shall we? Let's run on board with Marley. And will he get in? There's Romsey in the background, right up to the back of Marley now. Wooshka down the inside. Have a look at Romsey going for an overtake now. Romsey is... I thought he was going to go down the inside there of Jacko, but couldn't make it stick now. Jacko in the middle of him now. He's definitely the thorn, isn't he? they really want Jacko to have a moment or something so these two can battle it out for the championship. And around the outside, there's Jacko. And still going to run them side by side. There it is. Oh yeah, here we go. Up the hill side by side, are they? Oh, get out of dodge. Giving each other plenty of room by the look of it. And, or are they? Where's he gone? Can't find him. There he is. He's in front. And Marley stays in front now. Have a look at Romsey. Darts to the inside. Does Romsey on Jacko and gets the move. Pushes him out wide. There he goes. They've absolutely got rid of Jacko there. And the cock snuck one through as well. Cockerot's getting involved now. This is going to be interesting. Can Jacko come back from that? I think Jacko got a little bit bullied there. It's like, get out of the way. We're battling for the championship. But here we go now. Romsey is going for the lead of the race on Marley. Have a look at Jacko coming through again on Cockerot. And will he get it? I think he has. He's definitely got him back. Now, things are getting a little bit spicy. And, oh, Marley, those tyres, is it? Really lose so much grip going through there. Crazy. Alrighty. Romsey now, lead of the race, but what can Romsey do? But have a look at Jacko. Jacko is given that Marley's car just looks horrible. So look, he can't even turn the corner. He's rally driving that thing every corner. It's crazy. Look at the constant correction he's doing on it. And I think Romsey may be suffering the same fate as well. Not sure. About to be 7-lap old medium compound tyres, but Marley still got the DRS. Can't if he can hang on to it. And yep, I think it's definitely saved him. Anything happening, you're all in a bit of a DRS train here. But have a look at this bloke, Dom War, coming through. Looks like it's a 6-way battle now. Oh, Aussie went so deep. Manages to hold on to it there. Okay, now, they are going to have to box. How's Paulie looking? He's on 7-lap old hards. Doesn't look like it's really doing any, nothing impressive there in the way of getting up to anybody. But Poloski has boxed for some fresh hards as well after that wing change. Alright, but it's still on up the front here. Looking back at Marley. Ooh. Right. Marley, what's he got? Can he get the overtake done on Romsey? Is he going to suffer a final corner? Oh, we've got a yellow in sector 2. Is that, that could be... Who is that? I don't know who it is. It's a battle up here, but here comes Marley now for the lead of the race. Gets Romsey, and yes, he does indeed. And now Marley back up. Now Romsey could be getting done soon by Jacko again. So Romsey had the lead of the race for a couple of laps, but it looks like it may be over for him. Because Jacko is well and truly back in the fight. Aussie and Cockerot and Domwar. Spectacular battle here. It's a 6-way. It is a 6-way. And remember, none of them have picked up a penalty yet. We do have a lot of laps to go. So they do not want a penalty. Otherwise, from the top 6, their chance of a podium could be absolutely destroyed. So keep it within track limits. And now Romsey gets a bit of a better run there. Listen to that traction control kicking on the Mercedes. He's got the training wheels on it, but it's served him well because he's the championship leader at the moment and will get the overtake done on the Haas from there. But have a look at Jacko now. Oh, Marley's a sitting duck. Big time. Marley got the 2-for-1 done on him, did he? He certainly did. McJacko are now up in a P2. Can Marley come back from this? I'll tell you what, the Cockerot's looking strong here in the Alpine as well. Cockerot looking for a podium. And it's still... Whoa, it's going a bit crazy here. Romsey now up in front. Yep, Jacko, yep. And okay, so it's still status quo at the moment, but under braking, under acceleration actually, when they try and exit the corners, it's looking a bit horrible. We've got a yellow, which should be green, I'd imagine. Everything's moving on track, and it is. Alright, now McJacko now, can he get a good exit and get on to the back? Yeah, that's pretty decent. That should be an easy overtake. McJacko now going for the lead. He's coming and gets Romsey, no doubt about it. Marley's coming as well, but can't capitalise from that far back. Oh, Marley right on the back of the gearbox there. He's gone. He's always used a bit of grip there to make that move, hasn't he? Bit of, he's got it done. Marley up in a P2, got the job done on Romsey. Oh, the Cockerot. Oh, that was contact between the Cock and Romsey. Don't know what that was about. And here we go now. Cockerot's looking racy in that Alpine. I think Romsey's struggling here. I think the grip's gone. I think the grip is well and truly gone. Didn't realise this. The mediums were pretty... They look pretty rubbish around Spain. I mean, that's from what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's a slight bit of lag, perhaps, but they just look very, very slidey, these cars. And there we go now, the Cox box. We've got a box... that's a tongue twister, the old cock box. And what's he going for the mediums? No doubt about it. The hards, I should say. And this will be his one stop, one and only. And he is serviced and gone. Aussie also in as well. Battles here between looking for undercut perhaps. Facile Strategy is not driving that car, so he will not count in the race. He's ghosting. Meanwhile, up the point here now, Romsey and Marley still at it, and he's still within DRS range, which is good. Goku Games cockbox. Do you like that one? Sounds like it's a new order from KFC. I'll have an original cockbox, thanks. Crack myself up sometimes. Now, I can see some dark clouds forming as well. I reckon we're going to get a little bit of rain on this track. I don't know when, as Romsey boxes now for the hards. And in he goes as Marley's coming as well. Hards on there. Done and dusted now. And where can I find Mr. Marley? He's getting service. There goes Romsey. And just out behind him, here goes Marley. They are done and dusted, ready. They can fight their way to the rest of the race now, providing those hards last, of course. Who's that in the McLaren? Is that Aussie on the cock? I think it was too. Aussie up in the P7 now. Now, let's see what the hard compound tyres can do. Purple Snack, meanwhile, and 12 lap old softs. That's a feat. That's a fair effort. And that car's got to be feeling horrible. Oh, we've got a slow-moving Williams here. He's lost both end plates on that Williams. He's still mobile, but yeah, he's going to have to box. He's got to have a scheduled pit stop anyway. Meanwhile, McJacko still has to box. Effectively, your leader's going to, and he boxes now. Effectively, your leader's going to be Romsey, Marley, and the Cock. Let's just see where he feeds out. So he's boxing now. So let's have a look where Romsey's coming. Romsey is just about to on the final corner. Should get him, not a problem. McJacko is still getting serviced. Romsey should pip in, not a problem. And McJacko is exiting the pits about now. And here it comes. That's a good view. That's a distance. Oh, actually, I thought Romsey would get him. He hasn't. Jacko manages to stay in front of Romsey. Wow, that was super close. I thought he would have had him there, but obviously he didn't. So now, let's see what the hard compound tyres can do. Forget favourite Jake, he's out of sync. So it's going to be McJacko and Romsey and Marley. So where's Marley and Romsey? So these boys need to switch on the hards now. Let's see who's got who's set up better for the hard compound tyres. Alright. Just going to take a quick little break. We'll stay on board with this battle, but keep it like that for a second. Alright, here we go now. It's McJacko and Romsey now. Romsey got past McJacko nicely. And now Marley needs to do something about this. When are the hards going to come into life? Are they good enough? Tell you what, Cockeriot looks like he's about to get past Aussie. Cockeriot, the only driver carrying a penalty at the moment. What's the Cock going to do here? No. Can't do anything from there. Up to Pointy now. Looks like Romsey's going to get overtaken again by McJacko on the main straight. But is Marley going to come along for the ride as well? Let's have a look at this one. Right. Here he comes. He's going for it. They're bringing Marley along, but Marley can't do anything from there. And those three boys live to fight another day. Marley right up to the back of the gearbox. He loves that move, doesn't he? Seen that before from Marley. Goes really tight around that right-hander. Tries to get the inside run on him. And he's done it again. And has it paid off for him? No, it hasn't. He's just kept the car there. And it's going to be a good battle. We're on lap 16 to 33 here. Looks like Marley's got a bit more pace on Romsey at the moment. And it definitely looks like he's got a lot more pace on him. And under braking. Looks like the Cock has got past Aussie. Paulie got rid of the hards and got some mediums on there. So Paulie is he may have to stop again. We've seen those mediums go off pretty early from the front runners. And that car of Marley's looking very, very twitchy indeed. So at the moment, they're locked in a three-way here with Cockeriot and Aussie having a bottle. Domwar is locked in his own bottle with Maestro, who's on soft, so he's going to definitely have to stop again. Those softs will not last to the end. And now, Marley. Can he do anything? They're evenly spaced now. Romsey, can he get Jacko up top of the hill with the DRS? A bit too far back from there, I'd say. And now here we go. So Romsey will get past McJacko, no doubt about it. But the question is, can Marley get it? Marley needs to get a really good exit as well, and probably a bit of a battery assisted overtake. We're on board with Marley. Is he on the battery? No, he doesn't opt to use it, but Romsey is. So Romsey obviously using it for the overtake. And Marley is just going to stay back behind Jacko on this stage. Let's see Marley if he takes that tight line again. Who are we on board with? Is it this right-hander? He stays right, does he? Yep, see, he stays right. The others go wide. So different lines there. So he does that to set the car up for the next corner to hopefully get a better exit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh. Okay. Oh, Aussie's got a corner cutting penalty now. Yeah, so they're pretty much out. That Cockeriot, they has to overtake him on track outright fourth position. So it's going to be a good battle between Aussie and Cockeriot. Meanwhile, Dom War should get past Maestro here for P6. Maestro will be suffering somewhat on those softs, no doubt about it. And there goes the Ferrari of Dom War on Maestro. Job done. We have a yellow. That's a McLaren. Is that Aussie? No, it's a Fuego perhaps. Fuego had a yeah, he's lost a right end plate as Fuego there. Had a moment. Ends up off track as well. Trouble turning the thing. He's okay to continue. Okay, meanwhile, Marley now on Jacko. Jacko's put in a stellar performance to keep these boys at bay. And will he get him here? It's, oh no, not quite. Okay. It's been a good battle. It's been a very good battle. Now, broke away to a three-way race now. McJacko going for Romsey. Can he get him? Yes, he can. And where's Marley going? Marley just sticking his nose in there. And, oh, Marley. Can he hold them? Can he do anything, Marley, from here? I don't know. It's a bit. They're obviously gonna drain the battery on the main, on the main straight for overtakes and whatnot. But still, the hards aren't looking very grippy at all, as opposed to the mediums. They've only done 6 or 7 laps on them, so maybe it's a really high tyre wear track. Right, okay, Romsey, can he get... I'll tell you what, Marley, they're dropping Marley a little bit. He's still got the DRS, it's going to help him, but Romsey, it's going to get further up the road, no doubt about it, and Romsey will get it. It's brought Marley back into play a little bit, so Marley needs to get some good entries and exits into that, out of that Haas there. It's brought him back in. And there he goes to the right again. And you watch around here. He'll hug this one and keep it right on the right hand side, nice and tight. There he goes again, yep. Yellow in sector 3, we've lost Fuego. Fuego has retired in the pits. And Anime Boy out as well. There's a safety car to be nice about now, wouldn't it? That'll mix things up. Okay, how's Cockeriot and Aussie looking? Aussie is still, oh, so deep did Aussie go. Wow. That's Fuego's car coming back on track. Dom War, favourite Jake, lonely old race, Maestro as well. purple, and Romsey gets the fastest lap of the race. Steel Strap is not racing. Paulie up into 11. He's in the points, as is Poloski. Okay, but it's all going to come down to these boys now. We've got coming up to about 10 laps to go here. And all right, come on, Jacko. What have you got? Saving the best till last he is, isn't he? Have a look at Marley tacking onto the back as well. Marley's not giving up. He's right there with him. DRS is definitely helping him out. Look how he's going to get closer. Oh, under brakes. Look at this closing speed there. And nicely done. And have a look at Marley in the Hust. He gets a good, not a bad exit there. That's going to help him. That's pretty good, but McJacko has got DRS as well. So Jacko, if anything, could overtake Romsey here, and it looked like he is. Marley can't. Is he going for it? Marley's going for it. Marley in on. Oh, Romsey got the 2-for-1 done on him. The shop was open on him, and everybody went in and grabbed a special 2-for-1 deal today on Romsey, and unfortunately, he's moved back to P3 because of that. And now Romsey, don't count him out, but he's it's inevitable. It happens, but he's still got the DRS. The DRS is crucial. You need it, and he's well within the second, so it's definitely can't count him out yet. Oh. Don't get a penalty there, Romsey. That would be bad. So, ideally, Marley would love to get past Jacko about now on this lap. But Jacko looks like he's got a bit of an edge, a bit more of an advantage. Alright, let's see. DRS is open. McJacko fastest lap of the race. Here we go now. Marley would love to get past him, but he won't do it on here. Too far back here. Not going to send it from there. And oh, that car looks horrible. What's going on with Romsey? They're ditching him a little bit. They are ditching him. He's dropping off the back a little bit. But not too bad. He doesn't want to lose that second gap. Have to stay within a second of a car ahead to get that DRS. And he's there or thereabouts. Right, I reckon. Is Marley going to have a go up the top of the hill? No, a bit too far back from there, I'd say. Further back, everything is okay. Right now, Marley needs to get past Jacko here now. It has to happen on the main straight. It'll bring Romsey back into play. It will bring him back into play because he will get the DRS. So not all is lost from Romsey. But Marley just needs to picks up that slipstream. Oh, that's an easy overtake. No doubt about it. That should be happening. Have a look at this man, Romsey in the background. It's, oh, contact between the two. Oh no, Marley. Marley's out. Marley has absolutely lucked out on that battle big time. Does he have wing damage because of that? Was it a hard on Jacko? It was. No, he's okay. He's all right to continue. Right, now that's freed up. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but Romsey and McJacko are now at it. So Romsey back into play after that. Marley has got a bit of work to do. He hasn't lucked out too much. We've still got a few laps to go. But Romsey, I'm just concerned about Romsey's grip levels. I mean, the grip should be there. No, yeah, it should be. But from watching previous laps, it's just looking on exits through some corners. It looks just horrible. he's okay. He's holding full throttle around there, so it's not too much of an issue. For the lead of the race, here he goes anyway, so it's not too much of an issue at all. And gets back in front of Jacko for the lead of the race. Now, what's Marley got? Marley's got to do all the work now. And we've got a yellow, and that's a retiring Ferrari. Is it Dom Ward? No. No, we're good. Okay. All right, now, McJacko and Romsey battling hammer and tongs here. So let's have a look. Can McJacko win this race? Can Romsey win it? Can Marley do anything about it? I don't know. Marley's got a bit of work to do now. He's going to run out of laps soon. So here we go, McJacko. Go to the inside. No, doesn't. And he should get the overtake done on the main straight anyway. Patience is the key here. Oh, cock on Aussie. Oh, just a bit of a battle there. Bit of an incident. Here we go. McJacko now will get the overtake done. There's Marley in the background coming around the final corner. McJacko gets the lead of the race back off Romsey. So 1, 2, and 3. He's still in there. He's still in there in the fight. All right, now, Romsey. Looks like he's gone a bit wide there. He did. He's okay, but McJacko. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting finish, this one, I reckon. Romsey's is a bit far behind. He's nearly out of a second of the DRS. I think that just saved him, that little burst there. But Jacko nearly broke the DRS on him. And yeah, he's got it. Romsey's got it. He's got the DRS, not a problem, just. And there it goes. And yeah, he really needed this. For the lead of the race, is it? Yep, there comes the move to the inside. Job done. Can McJacko come back from that? Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, they're dropping Marley a little bit. I think Marley is he's got 3 seconds to get up there, but he's going to run out of laps, I'd imagine. You can see him battling up there. It'll be agonising. But I'll tell you what, if Marley can just close the gap a little bit more, and if one of them gets a penalty, could bring him right back into play for a podium, for a decent top step of the podium. Righto, here comes another move from Jacko on Romsey. That's happening, and it did indeed, and job done. But Jacko back in the lead of the race on lap 29 of 33. And Marley, gap, keep an eye on that gap. It's 3 seconds, coming down a little bit on Romsey there, so he's getting there. So, yeah, you want that gap to be under 3 seconds. If Romsey gets a penalty, Marley will get that P2. Now, what concerns me is this gap, this DRS gap between McJacko and Romsey. Romsey, look, it's 8.5. He's still got it. But yeah, he could easily, that's just teetering on the edge, isn't it? You don't want that to get to 1 second or more, you're in trouble. But no, he'll get it again, he's fine. That gap now between Romsey and Marley, 3.4 seconds. So it's opened up a little bit. And Marley's got a penalty. I just noticed that Marley's got a penalty. So he will be... Where's Cockeriot? Yeah. So, yeah. Marley pretty much only guaranteed P3 in this at this occasion. But Romsey... Can he get McJacko now? It's only 3 laps to go, so we'll see how it all unfolds. Romsey, does he have anything up his sleeve? Meanwhile, the Cock and Aussie, having a good old scrap. Aussie up in the P4 now, gets a overtake done outright on track. Let's have a quick look at your penalties. There we go, they're all got 3 seconds, the penalties have. Aussie's gone wide off track there. Aussie has lucked out and managed... Don't know what happened. Did he outbrake himself or something? I don't know. But that's enabled the door well and truly open for Cockeriot. Bad luck to Aussie. Where's Dommore? Has that brought Dommore into a chance there? No. Poloski in purple having a great battle. Oh, where's Poloski going to go? Oh, it's up to beer. It's McJacko and Romsey. Romsey back up. Oh, Romsey's got a penalty as well. Romsey's got the pen. Oh no, McJacko guaranteed a win at this. It's going to be decided under penalties, and I did say at the start of the stream that this race will dish out penalties, no doubt about it, and Romsey's got one. McJacko, and have a look at this. So Marley could end up with P2 here, but he's got a bit of work to do and not enough laps to do it in. Wow, that's crazy. Here we go, McJacko. Well, that would be nice if you could get the overtake done. And he's going to run you side by side. Romsey around the outside, now becomes the inside. And McJacko still at it. Nicely done. Wait for the DRS, you goose. And they're still... and they will get... Romsey will get the DRS and get that position back, will he? Or who was the detection zone? Yeah, Romsey will. Yep. Here we go. Romsey's got it. And nicely done and dusted. Marley has gained a little bit of time here. He's... He could do it. He could do it. He's got about just over... He needs to get half a second, a little bit more than half a second up the road, and he could possibly get the P2 here. Oh, actually, no, he can't. Sorry. They've both got penalties. My bad. My bad. So they're going to end up... It'll be McJacko P1, Romsey P2, Marley P3. My bad. All right. That's providing this man here, McJacko, can not get a penalty. What a great race this has been. Boys are about to start the final lap for today. And it looks like McJacko, either way you look at it, will get the overtake done and the win perhaps, providing he doesn't pick up a pen. Battle after battle after battle, overtake after overtake, the straight. Spain has produced a decent race today, I have to say. And they're on the final lap now. Penalties, 3 seconds. Everybody's got 3 seconds. And it'll be Romsey for P2. Marley for P3. I think the championship is going to continue for these boys. I don't think we can crown a winner today because, like I was saying, because of the incident in the sprint round. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. So, but what a race! Cockeriot and Aussie, locked in a great battle as well. Dommore was there or thereabouts. Maestro, he's doing well. Favourite Jake right up to the back of Maestro as well. Poloski P9, Purple will P10, but still not classified. And so that would mean Paulie would be up into P11 after this. Righto, McJacko now. Here he comes. It's the new burger on the market. It's called the El McJacko, and he will cross the line, put a little bit of cheese on it, and away he goes. And Romsey will get P2. Marley in P3. Great battle. Cockrod in P4. And Aussie will get to P5 because they both had penalties. Or Donmore, hang on. Where's Donmore going to feed out after all this? Crosses the line. Does he pick up anything, Donmore? No, he'll stay P6. A bit too far back to capitalise. Maestro and Maestro and Favourite Jake. Maestro's got no penalties, so that'll stay Maestro P7, Favourite Jake P8. And there it goes. Ooh. Hopefully he crossed the line. Yeah, I think he did. And Paulie in P12 there. Well, effectively P11. So well done to them boys. So it's McJacko, Romsey and Marley. What a fantastic race that was. Pebble Snack gets driver of the day. All right, let's capture everything that we need to capture now for the okay, results sprint. That results race. Done. And let's go to race director now, shall we? Oh, a few incidents. Pit stops. Here we go. That's what I like. 2.51. 251. 249. 234. And the winner goes to Favourite Jake in the Red Bull team, and with a pit stop of 2.234 seconds. Well done to the Red Bull team. All right, now I'm going to give the top three call up, so bear with me for a second. No, what am I doing? No, that one. I think I know by now. Okay. Checo, Romsey, Marley. All right, the call has gone out to the top three boys. We'll have a chat to them. Romsey, Danny, Ricky, there, buddy.
How you going, mate?
All right, mate. How you going? Well done, buddy, on the race today, buddy. P2. Geez, that was a battle. That was a battle, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was probably the most fun I've had on this game, I reckon.
That race was pretty sweaty. We were like so close on pace, all three of us, so it just made it so close the whole time. It was just like save the battery, burn the battery, save the battery, burn the battery.
Tell us about it would have been a little bit boring with Jacko. It's like overtake you, then the next lap overtake him, blah 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 on the main straight. Was there any type of strategy behind that?
Well, not really. Like, you just try and do it to, like, push the gap on everyone behind kind of thing. Because, like, if we're, like, such close pace, it's, like, impossible to break DRS. So you may as well just work with them and then break the gap to everyone behind you. So then it was just, like, a three-person race at the end.
Exactly.
And then Marley, pretty much the exact same incident that happened in the sprint race happened in the main race to him. But instead of me that time, it was with El Majako. So... Yeah, that's true. Now, the compound tyres, the mediums and the hards. Geez, the mediums were looking pretty bit rubbish, weren't they?
Yeah, they started off real good, and then I probably should have boxed like a lap or two earlier, I would say. But you really have to sacrifice, like, do you want to undercut everyone and hopefully you can gap everyone? But if not, you want to be on the best tyre compound at the end of the race because it always comes down to like the last one or two laps, really, if you don't have pens and stuff.
Exactly.
Still strategy.
Now, I don't think we can crown you the Tier 2 Championship winner as yet because there's something happened in the sprint that I'm not 100% clear on yet, or if there's going to be any reports or anything.
He can have it, bro. He can.
I don't know. I gave the position back at the end, so
that's what I thought. That's what I said, and I thought you did that. But no, we'll decide. I think you know what, to keep it more exciting. Let's keep it for the next round. Yeah. Let's keep it for the next round. I'd love to have it decided on the final round, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Start the points again from now.
Yeah. We'll see how we go. Anyway, congratulations, Romsey, in P2 in the Merc, mate. Well done, buddy.
Thanks, mate. GG, Marley. Good race, man.
There we have it. Marley in P3. Mate, tell us about your race. Towards the end there, you had a bit of a moment. Tell us about that.
I think I had a lot of moments. Quali was good. Sprint was not as good. But it's alright. I mean, I had a fucking lot of fun today. It was probably, like Robbie said, one of the most fun I've had on the game. Between the three of us, it was just swapping places. Yeah. It's amazing how much Spain provided. The battles there, it was unreal,
Man, you would burn all the battery down the straight and then save it all in the second sector.
Yeah, you could see it.
It was so repetitive, but it was so fun. I loved it. Almost took out Majago. Felt like an asshole for that.
It is what it is. It's hard racing, man. Obviously, nothing was intentional, but anyway, look, you got it up into P3 in the Haas. You were there or thereabouts a whole race, and qualifying was great as well. You've got to be happy with yourself, and you know what? You've got to fight for the championship, so why not try your best and get every point you can? Because it may come down to 1 point in the end. You never know. You know these things can get close, but well done to you, buddy, and I'll chat to you after the race as well.
Yes, sir.
There we have it. That was Marley in P2. P3 in the Huss today. McJacko, are you there, my friend?
I am.
Buddy, congratulations on the win today. You were the thorn in the two championship roses side today. You stuck it where they really didn't want you to stick it, but you're there to win, and it's exactly what you did. Tell us about your race.
It's much like the other boys said. A lot of fun, a lot of passes, a lot of battling was great. The RS situation was a bit crazy because I wasn't slamming it into none, whereas I'm sure Romsey and Marley, definitely Marley were.
Yeah.
Because whenever I was behind, I was almost running into them. And then the car behind me, I didn't want to have passing me, so I wasn't going to risk none. And I was still getting to like 90% before the main straight, so I don't know why they needed to go into none, to be honest.
It's interesting.
I don't know. It might be a different setup thing, or just the way we drive.
I don't know. I mean, obviously you want to harvest as much as you can through the majority of that lap and use it all on that main straight for defensive driving, perhaps. But I don't know. It's interesting. Is it powerful? Was it very powerful when you deployed it? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, massively powerful.
Yeah. Right. Well, there you go. Tell us the rest of your race with the tyres and whatnot.
The tyres were woeful. The rears were overheating.
Yeah. It looked like it. Yeah.
Whenever I was in second, I decided to take like corners that were tight in a higher gear than I had been to save them a little bit.
Yeah.
And that seemed to work because they were flaring up. Then I'd let them cool.
Yeah.
The situation at the end there was that I was actually trying to break the DRS from Romsey, but I got to like 8-9 tenths, and then there was another DRS straight, so it wasn't working.
Yeah.
I thought that might be my best bet because I thought he might, have the edge and experience in fighting on this game since I'm like 15 races in.
Yeah.
But it worked out. When I saw the penalty, I was pretty sure Romsey's level-headed enough to not risk too much. And just
exactly,
finish the race as is.
Yeah. And once did you have any warnings at all? Were you on the brink of a penalty at all?
I don't think I had any. No.
Okay. Interesting.
I certainly went wide at one point, and I expected to get one.
Yeah.
But I don't think I got one.
But the game was nice to you on that occasion. That's very rare. All right, mate. Well, we'll let you go, Jacko. Congratulations on the win today in the Kick Sauber. And what an epic race, buddy, to watch back as well. Some great battles, some good moves. And to top it all off, it was some great driving, buddy. Well done.
Thanks very much. Looking forward to watching it back.
No worries, mate.
Yeah.
That was a question.
How are you not running out of battery, bro?
There we go. Well, I'll leave the mic open. Used to. We're still live.
Did you harvest it all?
I went into none on one lap just to see what it was like, and I didn't like it because the closing speed was so much behind that I didn't want to, move over on someone. So I just never used it again.
Yeah, none in first place, like when you were riding in first and you hit none, that's even that's bad. But I was just sitting behind Ramsey when he was in first, and I was just copying what he was doing, bro, and just hoping you were doing the same. But I don't know how you didn't run out of battery, bro.
Well, there we go. It's just one of those things. Maybe the Kick Sauber has got a little. I don't know, flappy wing in the back of it like the McLaren has.
Anyway, you stay away from our rear wing.
I'll be over there looking.
Yeah. All right, boys. No worries. Thanks, Jacko. We'll catch you on the next one, mate. Look forward to it.
All right, thank you.
There we have it. That was McJacko, today's winner for PRL Season 7, Round 13 from Spain. Congratulations to him, Ramsey, and Marley. I think I'm going to wrap it up here today and call it as is what it is today. It was a great race, the sprint round as well, and we've got some fantastic battles. And there's a really good one to watch back. I was very surprised that it produced so much enjoyable racing, and it was like started off nice and bunched up, especially that sprint race. That sprint race was a little bit sexy to say the least. But good, well done to everybody that participated today, and we'll see. I think the championship might be decided on the next round, which I think's Hungary, which will be round 14. So we'll have to see if it is decided then. If it is decided in the meantime that Ramsey has won the championship, I will obviously congratulate him on Discord, and we'll make the official announcement next round if that is the case. All right, I'm Danny Rick, your man for today, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing it again. Don't know if Albert's going to join me, but I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and do it all again myself tomorrow, and that will be for the Tier 1 boys, so make sure you stay tuned for that one, and I can't wait to see their lap times actually, and we'll see how that goes. But until tomorrow, same time, 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, on behalf of myself, Danny Rick, I'll see you then.